But all right, so there's this past week there's been a video that's originated from Shark Boys platform, and about a girl they do she went to Ashesi, she went to Ashesi went to Ashesi, and she studied what's it called, business administration. And with that sentiment, she people were a little hysterical about the fact she like after school she delved into business, and she did sell plantain chips basically, right? Obi a business administration, no I started business, and I got enough for see he they do all that stuff. Chad, are you taking, what's her name? Hold up, let me find the video. Are you taking investment? Because you got a buzz. I feel like if you have the opportunity to keep the product in our face and create a brand and identity. So if I'm praying that you have done due diligence, and it's like God has laid down this opportunity and this free promo for you. Shout out to Shark Boy. I'm not, about to get into his video and
I
see
graduated at Ashesi University. I studied
what I go on the street them. So basically, she's cute. Hi chat. So yeah, let's dive right in. So I don't have so much information. So we're all going to watch it together and react to it together. So that's Shorty. So this video is from Shark Boy's page. Meet the Ashesi graduate who now sells plantain chips. It's like there's a stigma for here in Ghana where people just can't, like, you be dull. Like this be somebody where they find a way. They say we for make our own business because the town they are people know they hire anymore. All right, I did talk too much. Let's just get into it.
business administration and I sell plantain chips.
After school.
Shout out to Shark Boy, but stop putting ideas in people's head that this is unconventional. The plantain chips is a Ghanaian snack, delicacy. People enjoy it. It is not unconventional to start a business with local products. Shout outs to you, Shark Boy, but let's not start that narrative. Back to the video.
Experience like coming to the market. Are you used to this? Is it something new? Tell us about the market experience.
Yeah, the market experience is always very hectic because you have to bargain, and right now because plantain is going out of season, it's becoming even more challenging to bargain with the plantain sellers.
Let's talk about the inspiration behind this whole plantain chips business because honestly, a graduate from a school like Ashesi University, most graduates will not be.
Still, he's still doing it. Don't do that, Shark Boy. Okay, just I guess for the sake of your audience, I cannot be, the prime moderator for what everybody should think. So maybe I should also like dial it down a bit. But I don't appreciate the fact that you know the table is being set to look like, ooh, and it's unconventional. Like, what should be an ideal business for a graduate? Like, should it always be, like, I don't know if people they bab the logic right they try to use, but let me not talk so much.
or graduate and say that I'm going to sell plantain chips. Personally, I wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
What
No, say
inspired you to sell plantain chips?
Also, personally, I wouldn't do it. Exactly. Like, great ideas don't they come to everybody. Like, this your YouTube idea too. You know, it's a great idea, but I know they come to everybody. But I really need to find a way to like to change. All right, let's watch this. Sorry, Twitch started sending me the platform. They started sending me stuff that I.
Um, Back in high school, when I saw that it really had a market, and I knew that the plantain chips was like really good, and people could testify to that. So I saw a business in it. So after using it as my final capstone in university, I just
Ooh,
decided to, start it.
I
And
mean,
right after national service in September, October, I decided to start with it to see how I'll be able to sell it, or how many I'll be able to sell by the end of October. So I bought 1,000 packages, and by the end of October, I managed to sell all the 1,000 packages without the help of any influencer or
hey, you
marketing
know, me
company.
small shade
What you have to
influencers
do
they
is
chop for
put it in
them.
the market in case it doesn't go, or then you look for a job, or you actually wanted to do it. That this is what I'm going to do. Because after national service, I'm sure you had a chance to do 9 to 5 or something.
Oh yeah.
So it was it a try and error and maybe a pick for you? That's why you are doing it now, or you actually wanted to do it?
Yeah, so I didn't see myself doing it as a full-time business after national service, honestly. But I also didn't see myself doing a 9 to 5.
Okay.
Yeah,
Then what are you going to do?
I saw this one to be more of like a side job.
Okay.
After all my experiences in 9 to 5, I saw that nah, this is not for me. So that's why I decided to try the plantain and
Charlie,
see how
in the
far
in
I
the
could go
streets,
with it by
you have
myself,
to be
and
brutally honest with
see if
you have to be brutally honest with yourself.
yeah.
So you have to be brutally honest with yourself. You know, to make up your mind.
They give during October when I finished national service and I decided to use it as my full-time business. They used to come to my room that Beryl, like, are you sure this is the business you want to do? Like the whole day you are just at home doing nothing instead of going to find a job. Da, 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 da. Your friends are out there doing jobs and you are sitting at home doing
Masa, masa, masa. Do you know how impossible it is? Like, do you know how mentally exhausting it is to keep receiving, unfortunately, your application, unfortunately, we would like to go with unfortunately. Do you like, bro, the mental hassle, the mental, the disappointment, the mental fatigue where you go to chop just from receiving disappointment letter, bro. You people should calm it down.
But I'm like, you may see me just sitting at home with my phone, but it will shock you that I probably would be even making more than my friend that is sitting in an office wearing
That's it.
suit and
That
tie,
that's
sitting
it.
under an AC
That's the
from 9 to
spirit.
5.
Yes, we
So
yes,
after
yes.
after
We like such queens, man. We like that for you. I mean, what is everybody talking about? Sorry, Twitch just the Twitch people just they send me messages, so like I have to. All right, sorry, I apologize. Let's just get back to this.
October that I showed them my finances and how plantain chips or selling plantain chips has the platform it has put me, or
Mm.
how much I was able to sell after 1 month,
Mm.
they themselves were in awe and decided to,
I mean,
just leave me to do me.
your
Yeah.
friends sometimes.
So that means at the start they were not really, really on the same page with you.
No.
Shit. In Ghana here, that you start your business and your friends will be eyeing you. You start your business and your friends will be looking at you like you have lost your mind. Shit.
Everybody will be watching, people will be watching and be like, it looks like she got it easy and everything. I'm
Hey.
sure there'll be a challenge or two when starting a business like that, especially being a graduate.
Sorry,
and
I
now
think
gonna
I'm
start working.
overreacting, but
What are some
some
of the
things just the
challenges
ache
you
sometimes.
faced, or you are still facing as a plantain chip seller?
I actually didn't really have any problem with capital because back when I was in university, I had a lot of different income streams through the different businesses that I had in school. Back in school, I used to sell clothes. I used to sell
That's it.
the plantain chips. I did.
That's
I
it.
saw that people wanted a lot of things from Accra, like food from restaurants
That's
in
it.
Accra. But then
That's a
getting into
queen. Shout
Ashesi
out
was
to the
like
queen.
so
Omo, bro. All my kind of John days, bro. Mom fee boots from school. Come buy 10 Air Forces. Go back school. Go sell them all. Just to be able to make it back in class on Sunday. Bro, you gotta. It's all for our dream. It's all for our dream.
challenging. Like it was so expensive because people didn't like the delivery riders didn't like coming in there. So I decided to do group deliveries where people would come and order from me. I had this platform or this private on Snapchat where I had solely Ashesi students on it.
Okay.
And I had over 1/3 of Ashesi's population on that platform or on that private.
Bro.
Anything I put in there, people who
She
are
was.
in Ashesi
See, like the thing is, entrepreneurs and rich people are born. They are not made. You know, that's the fact. Like some of the things, it be your natural essence. Some of the things, it be you are just born to be great. Really about me. Small idea, oh. Small idea, small idea. We stand, we stand, we stand, we stand.
would see it and reply to it and then tell me whether they want or not. So, and that was just one part or one income stream before the plantations, before the clothes and all the other things.
Okay, so you are trying to say you got your capital, this plantations business you are doing right now. You got your capital from the side businesses you were doing
You
as
see?
a student.
So basically, she started, places, small. Like if you want, there's this idea in science. I forget in metaphysics. Metaphysics is like full up. Sorry, but like there's this idea. If you want to make a big explosion, you have to do small explosions, right? So it's like, and if you want a big explosion, right? If you want a big chaos, you have to do small chaos. You do that. Yeah. So obviously multiple streams of income. You have 500, you have 300, you have 400, you have 500, you have 300. We profit no 100, 20. Those are the profit. Now they are starting business from. Even Kennedy Japan said this. He bought one taxi and he bought the car for 700. He got his license for 500, so that's 1,002, and he was making 1,005 by the end of the week, right? So if you're making the cost of the car and the cost of the taxi payment in a week, you can buy another taxi, you can buy another payment, right? And then if you sign that taxi to your taxi company, you can have drivers buy in by working. Okay, I'll give you my car, I'll give you my payments, go work for it, and then pay off the car, right? Pay off the car becomes yours. So I don't have to have liability for the car, preparing it, because he is also a taxi driver. He has figured out that in a week he could make probably he could make X amount, like because that's how come he was able to buy the second car. So if this next driver works, you can own the $700 car, pay me off, maybe pay me 1,500 or pay me 2,000 premium, because on also bear profit. Pay me 2,000 for a week's work. You own the car. I keep my permits. You come and use my permits to work. I don't know how their business work, but like you constantly have to see like it be something for the spark for the mental about.
After university, I realized that I had made over a 5-figure number.
Woo!
Yeah, right.
Can you tell us the figure?
So 5-figure
How
there,
much you
10K,
started the
20K.
business with? After doing the side business.
Okay, then find some
and
way
all that,
30K.
like
How much I started with? Oh, I can't really give a definite
Can you give a
amount.
range?
I'd say between 5 to 10K.
Boom.
Yeah.
5,000 Ghana cedis to
Yeah.
10,000.
That's,
Wow.
but the amount I came from school in the last semester of school was the 5 digits or the 5-figure number. Yeah, so that's what I used to put into the business to get my packaging and to register the business and the whole. Yeah, down the line, the profit that I make, so something like the profit that I make.
Me chow and order. The thing is, we might have lived a certain time, lived through a certain time, right? But the world has progressed. So maybe your environment's no progress. Maybe your environment, people still they tie things in, people still they tie things in rubber. Nobody's saying that's a bad way of selling. But there are people out there who gravitate towards proper packaging, who gravitate towards exciting presentation, who gravitate towards well thought through service delivery. So those be a whole other market. Some people will just buy your product just because it looks a certain way. Do you buy me? Let's use it. Let's use dating. You dress for the way you want to be addressed. So if you pull up looking regular, you don't necessarily stand out. But you pull up and you look good, you smell good, extra, shave, you're well shaved, even if you're not low shave, whatever you have, it's presentable, it's neat. People, it's like it be attractive. Eva Queen Kasawai.
In October, after selling the 1,000, I reinvested into the business and got machines. Yeah, so I got a machine.
What machine is that?
Slicing machine.
Okay.
Yeah, so with the slicing machine, it would make my work more efficient, and then the manual slicing could,
Take time,
it could hurt the person slicing. Yeah, it could take time, and it's just safer.
Yeah, Conrad saying yeah, start at Tom planting chips because my my grandma has like a planting farm. Yeah, it'd be like, say, baby girl, you have inspired me. You have inspired me. The downside of being a business owner is being present, because obviously it be your vision. So if you know the business, the grounds of the business, the results you search probably go delay or it no go happen the way you want. But as if you put that aside and you commit and you make efforts, you put in the time, bro. Like, to be honest, baby girl, sorry if I'm calling you baby girl, and I don't mean to make it sexist, but like, kudos, like you have inspired me, like you've given me an idea. I'm going to call my grandmother right now.
With the slicing machine, slicing it directly into the oil.
Wow.
Yeah.
From what you are saying, I can see that you are applying the business administration you learned in
Charlie,
school
Yeah.
to the
share.
business. See, when you are doing any business, when you start seeing small money now, then some of you, when you get small profits, then you start spending. Put it back in the business. Put it back. So you see that what you now have, like the resources to earn more. Do you understand? Then you can start saving some. You understand me? So let's talk about how you market your business, because it's not easy marketing.
Sorry,
chips right now.
Twitch, they keep blocking, like they keep cutting the stream.
we have to talk about products that a lot of people are selling, I can say plantain chips is one.
Yeah.
Because when you go to the roadside, when we are driving in town, we all buy plantain
Hello?
chips. How do you market your plantain chips for it to stand out? Do you have a target audience? Let us know how you market your business and all that.
So, I mean, plantain chips is a staple food in Ghana. It's, you know, it's not
It's not,
it's
for
not
market
new
time
in
chow.
Ghana. It's
Yeah.
something that a lot of
It's not a.
other people, especially the locals or the
You see, this is the thing. Like, sometimes you don't need to. Mahama said this. You don't need to reinvent the wheel, you know? Like I said, when Ghanaians have already subscribed to something, you just need to find a different way to sell it. And as outside of Ghanaians, there are also people who have serious OCD. They don't trust, like when they see a product that has been put in rubber and a pot, the thing where they go through their mind is obedient and saka. But I'm not saying that people don't touch the food when it's done in factories, but like when I buy a product, when you buy a product and it's like sealed, like you see how you go buy like Lay's chips or Domino. What's that? What's that? Is it Domino's? Um, yeah, is it Domino's, right? That big bag of chips. Because they are sealed, if you get like OCD, you like it relax your OCD small, and obviously people go touch the food, but like it doesn't necessarily present like that in the final package. So all these are all like small niche groups where people are losing out of because they know they sell the product presented in a certain way. So yeah, man, like I'm about to, like, after the video I'll go through the like this. I know I started with Kivo, but like the tweet where I saw began with people commenting about how like these are the things that we the youth can get in. Like our parents, like the old ideas, we just go feel rebrand them then sell them. We don't need to invent a new element. We don't need to be Elon Musk. Even the electric car safe. It be old idea. Bab. And if I say Bab one more time, if I sure see somebody started doing Bab counter. But like these old ideas, they just need, the Trump. That's the Trump. I've watched too many Trump videos. These old ideas, they just need representation. So they did the ground. And people have been mining gold for a long time. So just find a way to do it better. Slay. That's find a way to do it better, present it better, and you have a whole new crowd that you are reintroducing an old Ghanaian snack to.
they have a word that they call, so the hawkers, yes, that they sell. But with me, I market it in universities. Have sales reps in universities that
Wow.
I take and then tell them like how they should market it, and then they market in the school. The first time I decided to enter the market of University of Ghana, it was on a Saturday that the person took 50 bags.
Woo.
By Monday, he was almost done. He was almost
Wow.
through with the 50 bags.
One
that
of
he
your
had
campus
to,
reps.
Yes.
Okay.
My very first campus rep in Legon, University of Ghana.
Wow.
Yes. So on the Monday, I had to bring him extra because he was almost sold out. Yeah.
So you market through campus reps,
And
through
then through social media
Okay.
too. Hi guys, good afternoon. Beryl here. So I'd like to introduce to you the rebrand of Crunchies.
See?
We are no longer called Crunchies.
Yeah.
We are now called
Quick snacks.
snacks.
So
Diffy. Just like that.
The social media, use your personal page. You have
Yes,
a
I do.
business page.
I do have a business page, all right, but because most of my customers
Yeah,
are
like when
on
you
my
snap,
personal
snap
account,
private.
that's why I use that one for now.
But you should try building your business page too,
Yes.
for those who don't know you.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
Wow. This story is inspiring though.
Charlie,
Inspiring stories,
Charlie,
guys. I hope you are enjoying
like it
this
is
life
like
of the Gen Z spotlight,
she
the new content
you
on
know
campus.
she spark out for me too. Congratulations, Beryl. Like you are you know you are a light. You deserve me, and we see you.
With Shark Boy, where we throw more light on what on Gen Zs or the youth who are doing well in the society. It's not every day that we do relationship and all that. You understand me? So let's talk about your products line. Right now, you are doing plantain chips. Do you have a plan of extending the product line and doing adding other products to your business?
Yes. Let me
So
tell
quick,
you.
quick snacks, right?
Yes. So with the plantain chips, there's the regular ripe and unripe. Then we also have the unsalted plantain chips. Then we
Yeah,
have the
because the
kili willy
people.
plantain chips, and kili willy is made of local Ghanaian spices.
Yeah,
Mm,
yeah.
And then there's the cinnamon for people who are cinnamon lovers. So they go in for that one too. Yes, so we are taking the regular plantain chips and then we are trying to re-engineer it into healthier options. By the healthier, it's being healthier is our salt level too. We try to reduce our salt level. So we are trying to debunk the saying that healthy snacks are not nice.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
that's the saying we are trying to debunk, that we can give you a snack
Which
that is
healthy.
healthier or a healthy.
Charlie. See, they go into and then they go into the science of it, the health of it. You know, when they always say, right, take a problem and then you solve it. That is where the business is. Take a problem and you solve it. Take a problem and you solve it. Take a problem and you solve it.
Healthier option, but still tasty.
Good, yeah. And I can testify, guys, when I came here, she has made me try the cinnamon, the kili willy one, the normal one. Charlie, she was,
The unsalted.
yeah,
So
that one.
the
She
food
was
and show.
begging me in that place. It's
The
okay,
there
let me
there.
show you the things. Charlie, guys, it's so nice. It's so nice.
Thank
Mistakes. I know when we all start something, we make mistakes.
Hey, my internet not sound. Take it easy. Take it easy.
You understand me? Are there any mistakes you made starting your business and you would advise someone not to make that same mistake?
Mistake I did was that in getting my raw materials, because when I started, I didn't the place where I was getting it from, due to their doing the roads and things, they had to move. I had to change the place where I was getting my
As in your
plantain from.
supplier?
Yes, my
Okay.
supplier of my raw materials.
Okay.
And the person that I got, unfortunately, I later found out was kind of cheating me. So
Mm.
something that she would sell, maybe because of how I look, maybe I look all prim and proper, so she saw it
Yeah,
as a
you
chance.
actually look. Someone would say, let me chip
DB,
in. Someone would
DB,
say, Charlie, you are here
DB looks.
telling us you did this, you did that. I'm sure this thing, you are a DB. You went to Ashesi, you know the percentage people have from your school.
Yeah.
Anybody who goes to Ashesi University comes from a rich family. So someone might think, okay,
I mean, look at the
everything
house.
we are seeing, your quick snacks going viral and all that,
Like,
your parents are putting money into it.
I like this point, cause if you stay, sorry, I'm not laughing at anybody's father or anybody's household. If they stay, some, if they stay Ghana, be everybody wait. Like, I don't know if that's her house behind. I don't know if that, whether Shark Boy went to Shorty house, but like you saw this environment with the environment with the machine where she buy them. You see the way the space they the room, Charlie. And you grow. But yeah, like it might not be like you might not have that, but you can still do it. This might not be your success story, plantain chips might not be your own. Yours might be soap. Yours might be salt. Yours might be pepper. Yours might be slippers. Yours might be, like, don't reinvent the wheel. The wheel is there. Just make some and slap your name on it. You bad me.
Is that true or is not true?
It's not true.
Oh, sorry
My
guys.
parents they haven't put money into my business, and even if they do, I pay them back.
Okay. Even if they do,
I
I pay
mean,
them back. Once I get the
Queen Beryl, relax. Which goes back to my point from earlier. You're, I'm not trying to take anything away from you. You are a bright star. You are a light. Yes, you are talking about your experience. You are talking about what you have gone through. Yeah. Yes, maybe your mommy no count money. The Jennifer Koye business, no. But if you are getting an allowance every week, and that is how you are able to save money. If you are getting an allowance every month, like the your access to resource no go be the same as everybody in access to resource. So please, acknowledge that you are a little opportune. Let's respectfully, I'm not taking anything away from your hustle. I'm not saying that, what you are saying is not what it actually is. But let's let's make it so that everybody can play some. They can join the party. Yeah.
enough capital, enough money to give them back. Or they may not, want me, but we try to separate business from
Okay.
family.
So
And all of
it's
that.
like they give you money in the form of like a loan. They
Something like that.
You
yes.
see?
So when you get it,
Boom.
you
So
pay them
now,
back.
Exactly.
esia ɔte osu ekyiri hɔ no. Wahwɛ video yi. But even though you say your mommy didn't give you money, your mommy gave you money. Like, I'm not saying, like, obviously from what the clip just said, really bad me. So Esia, if you're watching this, she's not saying that her parents didn't give her money. She's saying that her parents gave her money, but they gave it to her as a loan, which is what I was trying to say earlier. That, yeah, so maybe they didn't give you money, but proximity. ACR might not be getting an allowance. ACR might not be getting a loan. So how does ACR, who also went to UPSA or who went to some university, Kingsford University to study, Nasford University to study business administration, who has struggled her way through school without a loan, without parents' help, without these available opportunities like parent loans. So that's what I meant by my earlier suggestion or introduction, or so, like, let's just calm it down. I know that you are trying to drive in a point that you did this on your own. Nobody's trying to take it away from you that we did BT, but, like, there are people out here who struggle a little. So let's be fair, and let's try and see things past, past hair, past this.
I like this parenting style. I won't come and spoon feed you with money. Faculty, I won't take it back. No, pay me back. So that I put
Hey.
the child on the toes. So that was they also work for themselves and reach up there. So you were talking about how the supplier cheats you and all
Yeah.
that.
So when you get a supplier, yeah, don't stick to one person.
Okay.
Try and scan the whole area and see the price that everyone is selling it for, so that you would be familiar with you would know that, okay, this is the uniform price that everyone is selling it for, so this is the regular price. So if you buy from the same person, you wouldn't know.
So you see the logic. This same logic applies to what I said in the beginning about, like, the Kivo thing, misinformation. Like, sometimes obviously there are people in the system where they jack up things and they try manipulate things and they try and like use their own ideas to sell things. But there are also people but there's a way, like I learned this from one of my uncles. Like he would ask like 6 different people to go and ask for a price of something for him, right? But all of you 6 people, you don't know about that he has told other people. So mu nyinaa mo de mo price beba. Mu nyinaa mo de mo price beba. Mu nyinaa mo de mo price ba. Any more price, any more pictures, and then he will pick one of you. Obviously, you more yasuma mono mu nim say yasuma other people, and then he who has received all the information picks the price, which is the same thing I was talking about, the finding information about the Kivo before we got here. You have to scan the internet for like multiple sources of information, and then the most reoccurring one becomes the standard. And even if it's not factual, it's like it gives you a broad idea of what could probably be true.
Know the prices that other people are selling it for. By the
Yeah,
time
the
you
Hongo.
realize you've just been wasting money. Yeah, so when I started, because I didn't get the right supplier, my costs tend to be really high. But after I was able to, solve this problem, I was now, at a comfortable zone. Yeah. I actually see this business really, really going far
Okay.
because I've been in it for just about 4 months because I
Hey!
started last year October, or I rebranded last
gee.
year October, and
Okay.
so far so good, like so good. This is the business that's actually like keeping it. It's made me, how do I say it? Should I say financially stable? In a way, in a way, in a way. You know,
Guys,
yeah.
she's giving me CEO vibes.
Exactly, shit.
See, this is a young lady who is trying to do something for herself.
Shout out to her,
At
man.
school,
Shout out
I
to
know her
Beryl,
people
man.
are home unemployed, but she has been motivated to put all these things people will say about her, that how can you go to the university and sell plantain chips, to actually doing it and making money. Guys,
Twitch needs
I
to
know
like,
there's something
get
called
this
Shark
shit
Effect
together,
on
man.
this channel. I want you to patronize her for your business, for your children, for your parties, weddings, what else?
Naming ceremony,
Naming ceremony.
Bibia,
All
because
that
plantain
you
chips, their
need.
plantain chips no
I
get
want
brand.
you guys to try this plantain chips, and I want
Plantain
you to
chips
reach
no
out
get
to her.
brand.
Go
You
ahead
know
and follow
get
her on Sharkwest channel
you
and
know
see if
get
you can order. If you
limited
want to place
use. You know
their orders, where can they reach you? A number
Okay,
and your
so
social media too as well.
okay,
you can
so,
chew plantain
my
chips
number
everywhere.
or my WhatsApp number is 054 Yes, and you can reach me on Snapchat at Beryl BERYLLBEMPONG, Beryl Bempong. That's for Snapchat. For Instagram, it can also be Beryl Bempong, which is BERYL1L then BEMPONG.
Is there a discount when they order more, like
Oh yeah.
huge quantity?
Come and talk to me and then
Yeah.
let's discuss something.
Any a private
Yeah,
matter.
the discounts and all that. I know you enjoyed this episode. It has been inspirational. It has been interesting. I know it has motivated someone watching me right now to also start their own business. Get up and start your own business. I know some of you are reluctant because you feel like you're not going to make it. You feel like people are going to talk. Why are you doing this as a graduate? No, people don't really care about you like that. So don't listen to what people will say for it to affect you. Get up and take action. When I was done with school, I started YouTube, and here I am now.
Shout out to you, Shark Boy.